If you extract money from your business, taking a low salary of £12,500 and the rest in dividends, your accounts could be lying to you. Well, why should you trust me? Well, my name's Izzy. I'm a chartered accountant. I've been in this space for over a decade. And in that time, I've watched some of the biggest transformations ever in business finance. And I've seen firsthand how those people who have embraced those changes have seen advancements in their businesses like never before. So let's take a business, Bits and Bobs Limited. Bob has gone and made a nice healthy profit of £250,000 for the year. He's taken out a £12,500 salary and he wants to keep under his £100,000 threshold. So what he does is he takes the remaining £87,500 as a dividend. And he looks at the accounts. The accounts are showing £250,000 profit. That's great. That includes his director's salary, but it does not include his dividend. Now what we do know is that if we were to hire somebody to do what Bob does and remove Bob from the business, we would have to pay that person a salary of £100,000 a year. So Bob's profits of £250,000 now are going to come down quite a bit because we've only factored in a salary of £12,500 a year for Bob. But really, we need to factor in a salary of £100,000 a year for somebody to replace Bob. But let's take it a step further. We wouldn't get away with paying somebody £100,000 and not have to pay employer national insurance, pension, and any other costs in employing them. So let's put all that together. On a £100,000 salary, there'll be just over £14,000 of national insurance on top. Then add to that the pensions. So if we just round all that up to £120,000. Now, if you recall previously, we've said Bits and Bobs Limited has made a profit of £250,000. But if we add to that the £12,500 of Bob's salary and then deduct £120,000, we're now left with a profit of £142,500. Still a healthy profit, but quite a bit less than that £250,000 profit we had previously. Do you know what your number is in your business? How much you're actually making when you've taken out the market rate salary to replace you? Now the reason why this number is so important is because for small business owners, you might think you're doing well. Or you might be just doing okay and getting frustrated that you don't feel you're getting out of the business what you're putting in. And you may be right. But then you look at your year-end accounts. The year-end accounts show a profit. And you think, maybe I'm the mad guy here. Well, no, you're not. Your year-end accounts are lying to you. This is the adjustment you need to do. Smarter finance, scale to your business.